Yo, what's good, everybody? Peace and love. Thanks for tuning in to James Media Pope TV. Report to you live my recaps on SM8. SM8. We ain't calling it Summer Madness. This is November, you heard? So what I'm going to say is, the first one I'm going to do is Jon Jon the Don versus Holla the Don. It did go down. I didn't jump on the bandwagon saying it wasn't going to go down. Part of me thought it wasn't going to go down. I ain't going front. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't jump on the bandwagon. See, with me, I ain't no gossip blogger, you heard? Like, if I don't have the facts or I don't have the source, you ain't gonna hear nothing from me. So I let everybody else do the talking. You know, if I ain't hear nothing from Smack or Beasley or anything like that, I ain't talking, because things, things can happen, you know. We don't know what the situation was. We don't know the whole situation. You know what I mean? And so Jon Jon the Don and Hollow the Don were able to get that thing done. And it was a good battle. It was a good battle. You know, Hollow came and did Hollow. You know, he had some schemes, had some bars, or whatever the case may be. You know, he brought the props. But the props to me was funny because it was like he knew Jon Jon was going to say something that was similar or sound like something he heard before. One of them, I don't know who said it, but he said, Jon Jon said something about Hollow being never with a woman and all this and that. And he was like, I leave a hollow and hollow. Don't that make you a transparent? I heard that recently. I don't know who has said it, but with the prop that that Hollow had was his man behind him had held up a sign and whatnot. Talking about you stole that. That was funny to me. That brought a little. London was feeling both of them, but really, I think Hollow got more reactions on that first round. So I looked at it and I was like, dang, but Jon Jon came with some smoke, you know what I'm saying? But Hollow just had enough in that round just to edge him. And then second round, Jon Jon cooking again. Jon Jon ain't no walk in the park, y'all, man. You know, Jon Jon is seasoned. You know, he came in the game, you know, he been doing his thing since day one, you know. That's why they put him up against Hollow, and he showed Hollow, you know, I can hang with you. A lot of the PGs, at the time he was like a PG, a lot of the PGs can't transition that well when you put him up against a vet. But he did his thing against Hollow. Against Hitman Holla. Hitman Holla is kind of a hard dude to beat. So Hollow took the first, just edging it. He had a little bit more material. The crowd was, you know, rocking with him. You know, for that, I give him round one. Second round, I'm going to edge it to Jon Jon. Just off of the fact, you know, I believe that Jon Jon's material was better. You know what I'm saying? Just to me, you know what I'm saying? Hollow came with the smoke or whatever, but Jon Jon he had enough to edge the round. See, I go by edges, not a point margin, but it's just like, okay, what did you bring that was better than what he brought? Because he was cooking too, but it was just a little bit more. And then I'm going to give third round of Hollow too. Hollow closed out well. SM8, you know what I'm saying, over in the UK, over in London, you know. It didn't even look like a London crowd. I looked in the audience and stuff like that. It just looked like, you know, a regular Smack URL crowd. I know Smack, you ain't fly all of them over there, did you? Yo, that's my take on SM8, Hollow the Don versus Jon Jon the Don. No, I'm going to bring it to you. Yo, peace and love.